Hi, my name's Kieran Larwood and I'm here to talk to you about my latest book, Dungeon Runners. It is published by Nosy Crow and illustrated by Joe Todd Stanton. It's the first in a new series. It's all about a new world called Zerb, where everyone is obsessed with the sport called dungeon running. It all came about during lockdown when I was trying to come up with the perfect book for my 8-year-old son to read. He loved sport, he loves gaming, and we just started playing Dungeons and Dragons together. So I kind of put all that into one and came up with Dungeon Runners. So the sport of dungeon running, there are teams. They have a mage, a fighter, and a healer, and they go down into this big dungeon full of puzzles, loot, and monsters, and they have to battle their way through and come out at the end where they get points, which goes into the league table, and there's a big prize at the end. The main character is called Kit. He's a North, which is part gnome, part dwarf. So he's very small. He's not very good at fighting. He's got no magic powers. In fact, he's not very good at anything at the start. But he really wants to become a dungeon runner. He makes a friend called Sandy, who's another North, and she's a mage. She has a couple of spells, but they're not very powerful. And as a healer, they have a vegan vampire named Thorn. And they get together and they call themselves Triple Trouble, and they go into their first dungeon, which is their big chance to make it as proper dungeon runners. The book is amazing illustrations all the way through. And I'm going to read a bit to you now. This is from when they go down into their very first dungeon. With cheers from the crowd and a swarm of eye bats fluttering overhead, the teams entered the Grotville dungeon. As soon as they stepped over the threshold, torches on the walls flickered into life. Then another set further down lit up, and another, and another. A pathway of light appeared, revealing a stone staircase that led steeply downwards. Before anyone could move further, a voice boomed through the tunnel. Deep and powerful, it crackled with age and magic. Welcome, brave dungeoneers. This maze has been crafted to test your skill, your wit, your bravery, and your luck. May the best team win. So the main themes of the book are kind of working together as a team, finding friends, finding your family, and battling through the odds to win in the end. I hope you all enjoy it, and if you do, there are more on the way very soon. Thanks very much for listening.